What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the mood reaction video. Got my dude in a wheelchair. Hold up, bro. Let me run this back. I didn't know he had guitar skills like that. Alright, that beat like a Mexico beat or Caribbean type vibe.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know.
He gives like a more storytelling type, Arthur type of vibes when it comes to illustrating his music and lyricism. But before he even started rapping, somewhat like in a storyteller type of tone, narrator type of vibe, he had like a little symphony going on. Like it reminded me of an opera.
I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why
He's rapping more in the third person, but also like a self-reflection within himself. So takes quite type a bit of a, magnificent type of skill, or I should say spectacular skill, to be able to speak in third person, narrate your story at the same time, self-reflect on top of playing the guitar.
I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really...
I like how he said that basically he's not concerning himself with the numbers. His music is doing great on YouTube. Yeah, he didn't win a Grammy or nothing, but he's not chasing statistics. He's not chasing numbers. He's genuinely doing it and progression naturally. He'll prevail within his music. Not worrying about stardom or fame or worrying about others. It's more of a him versus him type of thing. Doing his music and perfecting his craft and building up his skill set and continue to grow and evolve along with his fan base. So I rocks with it.
Really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down.
I like how he said he wanted to be another Hendrix, but that's not true. Like, it's basically a mind game right now. Like, you know how your mind play tricks on you. Mentally, you're going through a mental battle. Like, it's a battle. It's a battle within the mind. Wow. For example, let's say your growth might not go as fast as you expect it to go, but in your mind it's like, you know, you're great, but then as the results, and you're looking at the results and be emotionally attached to those results, you end up telling yourself maybe you're not that great. So it's like a back and forth type of thing.
Down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash.
I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
I am you, you are me, I am your friend.
Get the skills
Wow.
to turn your
He's very artistic, man, illustrating something that we all go through, which is the battle within our own minds. Us versus us.
what matters to you.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know,
Some people know him as hope. Some people know they loosen the loop of a rope. Now he's speaking more motivational in the sense of he's the voice of the people, those who suffer, and of those who suffer in silence. So that's very inspirational right there, you know. Illustrating and rapping about what he's standing up for and what he's trying to express and what energy he's trying to give off. And what type of audience and those he's speaking for that may not so much speak for themselves, but he's speaking for them.
oh, how I know that I'll prosper, cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So clever at the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, it requires me to different side.
I didn't know he could sing it. That was good. feel like that's more the adrenaline or the like the spiritual warfare, like the adrenaline within the mind and with you battling with things, and it's starting to speed up, and keep recycling. You know how you keep recycling things in your mind or a situation over and over.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims.
Like I said, spiritual warfare. That's why it's important. I feel like significantly, this music video or this song of his shows that this is why people need to sit with themselves to know who you are. Because a lot of times we can continue to go through life and continue to stay busy, but never sit with ourselves to learn about the stranger who's once ourselves, and to understand ourselves and feel our emotions and what we're going through to better navigate through life. Some people don't know how to sit with themselves. They always gotta be with someone or they always gotta do something. But you could be just as productive sitting with yourself before you start moving again to make smart moves that's in your best interest, because you have a clear mind and you're not just constantly going through the motions of life and letting life run you, but instead you're taking course of action accordingly, running your life, a part of your journey and your story.
Victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget. We must not forget.
They say, even the righteous or the unjust will go through motions of life. So life is going to take its course no matter what. That's what I feel like he's saying. So don't fight against it, but instead let it benefit you and use your emotions. A lot of people think emotions is something negative, but you could use your emotions to then you can use your emotions to benefit you effectively if you feel through those emotions to then navigate to make the logical steps in life, to then not be clumsy in your footsteps, but be very intentional and deliberate while you pursue the things that you need to pursue to then grow and prevail in life. And internally you have to feel, and sometimes you might have to heal. You might have to sit back and think on the situation to gain the right wisdom and perspective within that situation, to then learn effectively to prevent yourself from going through repetitive cycles that might make you feel like you're running in place, you're not getting nowhere in life, but you're stagnant. So it's important to sit with yourself, feel your emotions, be purely clean and clear mentally, and continue to grow and push forward, but don't fight. As he said, as he got more rigid, his dance got harder with life. Because when you fight against forces and you fight against life, which is already going to take its course, and things are gonna happen to good and bad people. So there's no point of fighting it because it's gonna make it harder. But if you do the things that's hard, like the inner workings or the internal work within yourself, then your life will be easier. If you do the things that's easier, then your life will be hard. See, it's easier to be rigid and hard, but it may be harder to love, even when those who you love, or those strangers or those individuals you come across throughout throughout the world as you expressing that love, may not reciprocate that. So it's harder to love someone even if they have to be set in their ways, right? But at the end of the day, you'll begin to be relaxed, less tense, less reactive. But instead of being a reactor, you're being proactive. So you're not reacting, but you're being proactive in the sense of responding accordingly, only when need to do so, and moving effectively. So, I feel like that's where you're going with it. That's the message he got. It's a lot of juice within the sauce, within this song. And I feel like it's a lot of messages within life expressed within the song. So,
That we are human beings.
and just being human. I mean, as he said, we are human beings. This is just part of being human. So, legendary song. I'll tell you that. And if you guys are new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. Comment down below any legendary top of the movie reaction videos you guys want to see, and get this video a big thumbs up, man. Subscribe to YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. And let the love supersede the hate, family. On that note, peace.